Everything started spiraling the moment Nick Newman stumbled across a bloody dagger in his sleeping car bathroom. The scene was chilling, and for Nick, it felt personal, like someone wanted him to take the fall. Enter Chance Chancellor, now in full investigator mode and ready to ask some hard questions. Nick stands his ground. He's not the killer, he's the target. And he's pointing his finger at one man, Cane Ashby. Nick's theory? Cane planted the evidence to get him out of the way. Why? Because Nick believes Cane's got his eyes on the Newman family fortune and will do whatever it takes to get his hands on it. But Chance isn't the kind of man to jump to conclusions. He wants facts. And that means even Nick's actions are up for scrutiny. After all, Damien Cane is dead, and someone in that maze of lies knows more than they're letting on. Now here's where it gets even messier. Phyllis Summers enters the picture, and not in a good way. She saw Nick earlier that night. He was agitated. On edge. And Phyllis, in a twist of loyalty gone wrong, just might betray him all for Cane. She's made it clear she'd do it, and this may be her moment to follow through. Then, Lily Winters drops a bombshell of her own. She had a front row seat to Nick's emotional spiral earlier in the evening. One moment, he was venting to her and Amanda about Cane. The next, he stormed off alone. That confession could shift the entire investigation. And while Cane swears he's being framed, the timeline suggests he never had a moment alone to retrieve the evidence. Phyllis was with him, and then Chance. If Cane didn't plant that dagger, who did? Nick argues that maybe it wasn't Cane himself, but someone loyal to him, like Carter or another associate. It's a theory, but it's thin. And now, Victor Newman knows everything. Victor's response. Exactly what you'd expect from the most powerful man in Genoa City. He's not letting his son take the fall. Not now. Not ever. Stay tuned, because on The Young and the Restless, no one stays innocent for long.